Hey, happy Wednesday. Today's paycheck is going to go into August. Actually kind of excited about August. I'm actually excited because my husband and I had a really good chat last night about money, and sometimes he says stuff like, oh, we were doing so good a year ago, and this year I feel like we're just tight and everything's tight. And I'm like, it's not that we're not doing good, right? And I try to say that to him, like, I'm grateful and thankful that we have jobs and that we have good paying jobs, and that I said this to him last night, we're able to pay all our bills. And there are people out there that can't, and they do work full time. It might be single parents, it might be grandparents raising grandkids. There's a lot of situations that people are making a lot less money than us and really truly can't pay their bills. So, I don't look at it as a negative that, we, missed this payment, we missed that payment. Oh, it's so tight, we can't do X, Y, Z. I said, if you're able to get, I'm saying this to him, if you're able to get $125 every 2 weeks out of your paycheck and buy the glasses that you want, the reading glasses he needs for Amazon, and get a haircut on a monthly basis, you're doing okay, right? And that's what we need to remember. We need to be grateful, and I am grateful as the sun is coming up right now as I'm driving to work, and it's a beautiful sight, right? I am grateful. I thank God that we can pay what we need to pay. Would I like a little more extra to pay off my debt? Absolutely. But the economy right now is so tight, and we're just trying to get by just like the next person. And there are definitely worse people than us. So I pray for them as well. So anyways, I'm going to post a video of my August budget. I just kind of finalized it this morning, and I'm excited about it. I mean, I still haven't gotten paid from that town, you guys, right? What the heck? But I see the light in the future. I think I'm going to get the check Thursday or Friday. Unfortunately, fortunately, right? Two and two, right? So we're going to New Hampshire for a couple of days. We're leaving tomorrow morning till Saturday. Then we get back Saturday. It's going to be like a whirlwind. We have to run to BJ's for a few things. I might even get up early Sunday and do it, but Sunday's church. It's Gracie's birthday, and I really want her to celebrate her birthday in the morning with her church community. They all love her there. And then we're having a party for her in the afternoon. So I could possibly get her uncle to pick up the BJ's order. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm just excited about August. I'm excited, I don't know. I woke up very early this morning. I am in my 50s. I kind of say that all the time because I put over 50 as my hashtag. But I'm 55. And when you have those dreams, this is how my morning started off with. So I don't know. I'm spilling the beans here. When you have those dreams, when you're over 50, something magical happens to your body, especially if you've had children. And you women that know, if you know, you have those dreams that you're actually sitting on the toilet going to the bathroom, but you're not. You're still laying in bed. So it wasn't a full disaster, but it was very close to a full disaster. So I got up at 4 and I ran to the bathroom, and then I came back, and I was actually going to go back to bed. It was actually 3:45. I was going to go back to bed, and then Max, our dog who sleeps with us, sleeps on the edge of our bed, was literally curled up in my space. So that was my sign to go get things done in the office. I finished minutes. I submitted a timesheet. I worked on the August budget. I paid a couple of bills. I wrote a couple of checks for the business that my husband needed. I kind of left him a list with, things to do, and now it's, 6 o'clock. Honestly, I thought I'd be at work for 6 o'clock because our one of our sitters had a death in her family, so she usually takes care of Grace, gets her off the bus today, but she's not going to be there. So it's either going to be my husband or I that does that. Hopefully him, to be honest. I know he has work this morning, but hopefully he can get out by like 11:30 to pick her up off the bus, and then he'll do a couple of errands with her. We have someone coming at 2 to take over for a couple of hours, and that'll be good. My plan really is to only work till 2:30. If I have to leave at 11:30 to be home for her at 12, it is what it is. That's why I kind of wanted to get to work a little earlier, because I wanted to accomplish a couple of things, because I won't be there tomorrow and Friday. But honestly, I work very hard, and I am there all the time, and I put in 1,000% effort constantly. So I'm really looking forward to this getaway. I will not be able to check my email from where I'm going to be, remote mountains of New Hampshire. I'm not even taking my laptop. If I can finish everything I need to do today, I'm just going to go and enjoy myself. Where our hotel is kind of right on the strip where everything is in North Conway, right on Route 16. So there will be a couple of things in walking distance. So I'll be getting a lot of steps in, and just excited to get away. My friend was supposed to come with us, the friend who lost, had a death in her family. So she probably won't come. Depends on when the funeral and stuff is going to be. So if she does, great. If she doesn't, the three of us, myself, my husband, and Grace, will make the best of it. We do have a friend that's actually up there, so we'll see him tomorrow. And my hope is that we can go to Storyland on Friday, and then we'll just shoot back on Saturday. So it's really like a 2.5-day trip, to be honest. For us, it's a 4-hour ride. That's fine. We're used to doing like an 8-hour ride with, upstate New York to visit my mother-in-law. So Grace is really, really excited. She saw a picture of me and my friends on my phone when we were in New Hampshire last year for a girls' weekend. And I said, hey, that's where we're going. And she was so psyched. I'm really excited. I'm just excited. Call me crazy, waking up at 4, baby. And I'm on my second cup of coffee. And then, this is kind of why I'm excited too. I know you guys are going to think I'm nuts. But, have you heard of the keto 3 to 5 egg day? Not really a diet. It's like a reset your body kind of thing. You can lose up 5 to 10 pounds on it. So my weight loss with my GLP-1 journey has been very slow but steady. Which I know, again, I'm grateful for, rather than going in the opposite direction, right? So I was kind of, I don't even know where I found it. I think I found it on YouTube. I was kind of, just, if I find a new content creator, I subscribe to their channel, and a lot of times I go back and watch other videos, and they're older videos, but I do go back and watch them or listen to them, because kind of like get different ideas on eating and etc. So there's a keto, for my friend Karen who's watching, there's a keto 3 to 5 day. You can do 3 days or 5 days. It's an egg reset to your body. I'm sure some of you know what I'm talking about, but you eat 6+ eggs a day, a tablespoon of good fat, healthy fats per egg. But some people say, like, if you're going to have 4-egg omelet, I'll never eat a 4-egg omelet. Okay, so maybe a 2-egg omelet. You wouldn't necessarily add, you can, whatever's good for you. You don't have to add 2 tablespoons of the healthy fat, so we'll see what happens. But you can, healthy fat, mayonnaise you can use. It says black coffee, but I only add, you don't want to add any added sugar. The point of the eggs are very nutritious for your body, but you don't want to add extra sugars to, things that you're eating. It's very limited, no carb. So I'm going to do this egg reset when I come back after Gracie's, not after New Hampshire. We come back to New Hampshire on Saturday. Gracie's birthday party is Sunday. And again, I'm not doing it on the weekend because I'm going to eat like crazy, because I don't eat like crazy anyways. I'm really careful about what I'm eating. But I'm going to do the reset Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday of next week. Who's going to join me? I'm kind of excited about it. Karen, maybe you're going to join me. And we'll see what happens. I have a plan. I think it's going to go fine. I mean, they say, whoever they is that make this up, right? The internet says an egg within a half hour of getting up. So I know I get up early, like between 4 and 5. Obviously today was 4. So I can do that. If I have everything works if you plan it out, right? If I have hard-boiled eggs ready to go, then I can eat a hard-boiled egg right when I wake up. And then maybe at 9 when I get to work, I can have, 2 eggs scrambled or whatever. I can plan my meal. And then for lunch, like at 1 when I eat lunch usually, I can have egg salad. I love egg salad. And then for supper, I'm going to plan an omelet, because you can also have cheese, up to 4 ounces of cheese, I think it is, or you can eat cheese. You can eat even cottage, not cottage cheese, because cottage cheese is higher in carbs, but you can have cream cheese. There we go. So I am going to experiment, and I am going to do it Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. I'm going to have a plan, and I'm just going to get it done. I'm going to do it, and I will keep you posted on how it works. All right, I must go now because this is going on 12 minutes, and I know you guys are excited to listen to me babble, blah, 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 blah. I must go now. Happy Wednesday. Let's get those August budgets ready, and let's get excited, because August is a new month. It's the end of summer, but it's still warm, and we're going to get a lot done in August. I can feel it.